First of all, paddling into it and you just feel that initial glide. But when you stand up and you put your weight on your back foot, you just see the cement dropping out and all you see is foliage. That's the best feeling. Yeah, my name is Tom. Most of my friends call me Shaq. From Ventura Beach, California, my home breaks, spot called Sidewalks. Pretty much my dad got me into it, pushed me into a couple. After that first shack, you know, it just, you get addicted to it.
In the summer of 2008, on the first day of 6th grade, I met Tom, a boy that would later drop out of middle school to pursue a unique and unheard of passion.
I mean, school really wasn't my thing, I'm gonna be honest. Just going to class, I would just dream about the trees.
In the following years, my friendship with Tom linked me to a network of hundreds of people, both young and old, who share a mutual obsession with something they like to call foliage.
Skateboarding is all about tricks and all that flair. Tree barreling is skating without the ego and surfing without the aggro.
It's always been a major part of my family. It's ran down the bloodline for a while. You know, it's passed on. It's kind of like me passing down a ring or a family crest to my children.
I was about 7 years old, riding down my street in Kahaluu, and I just stood there. It was one of the most beautiful sights in my life.
I first discovered tubing when I was 6 years old. My father said, try land surfing, ride the trees. That's how it all got born from, land surfing.
I mean, to me, it's like the perfect combination of modern industrialism and nature.
5 years later, here in the summer of 2013, Tom and I have gathered a multi-generational collective of tree barreling aficionados. This is Foliage.
You go around that nice bend and you see the tree and it's like, oh, then you just see it and you just get all prepped and ready. Get all prepped and ready. Just get inside the barrel and you just one leg down, just getting blasted. You're looking up, you're like, ah, sometimes you get reach out, you know, you get all blasted and you come out, and you stand up, you look back, you're like, that was a good wave, bro. That was a good wave. You just sit back down and you just watch your next friend go up. It's just me and my true friends, that's it. And people in cars just drop out like, oh, look at those people.
Chang's small, traditional, and secretive world of tree barreling did not last long.
Making the board was half of the enjoyment. You used to all just go back at uncle's house and you just pull out a sand and be like, okay boys, see you in 10 days. Fucking cold wood, bro. And just carve it down to a nice 4-footer long board. At the shopping cart wheels, put them on, done. And now it's just factory made with these polyester long big words. And then now they have toe-ins now. Ridiculous. Toe-ins.
Some of the older folks don't really understand how to pull into the barrel like we do, but
young bloods, you scrubs, bro, you sandbaggers.
They just don't respect our way of shacking.
The fuck's wrong with you, bro? Look at your John Lennon glasses. Where's your wife, Yoko Ono? That's right, bro. Shit. See, look at these Look at these growls, bro. Just come here with these surf shirts, trying to act all cool.
Try to keep my confidence high.
His head gets in the way of what he's trying to do sometimes. He frequently premature ejaculates.
I take a lot of offense to that term.
When you try to pull into the tree barrel,
Big foliage just folding over you.
but you're not fully in it or fully covered.
You don't even know if you're gonna live.
Due to lack of experience, you think you're getting barreled.
And that f***er just spits you out onto the dirt.
You claim it and everything.
Claim it, like that. And all the uncles are just like, fuck this grom.
I see it and I'm like, you just got premature ejaculated.
And I'm just like, fuck you, uncle.
All these small little grounds, bro, they just drop on these old folks like me. The Howleys, bro, the white trash.
So this is a little bitch spot. This is for old people like, oh, fuck, whatever his last name is.
Shorter board, shorter dicks. Using a short board, you die out there. You get eaten up, you get dropped on, bro.
When you're paddling into a tree barrel, there's a lot more cement around you. People getting hurt. That's not what I'm about.
It's not an easy sport. It takes a toll on your body and mind. You exhaust the variety of physical abilities that you wouldn't be otherwise using without tree barreling.
Where are we right now? I've never been here.
We're basically entering Kohala Mall.
Kohala, oh, that's a new spot now, you know.
I like to call it the 2-mile miracle.
Just the way that the tree barrel curls over, the white vines that pass through.
It's a long, thin tube that really opens up.
The barrel is so close to a menagerie of rocks and sticks.
The roots cause the roof of the barrel to grow large. And then, so when you're in that roof, you can do like double hand drags, you can throw your hands up. It's getting more crowded, but you can still find your own little nook every now and then.
The sport's recent surge in popularity has threatened safety, respect, and tradition. The issue of greatest concern, however, has been the seemingly unceasing growth of commercialized tree barreling.
I do get immersed in the commercial business.
When Tom disappeared from school, he showed up nearly everywhere else. His face became inescapable, plastered to board shop windows and grocery store magazine racks.
I mean, I'm getting swarmed by corporate sponsors on the daily, you know, they all want me to be in the mags. And I'm like, yo, just trying to live my life.
Nowadays, even Chang has found himself in the corporate world.
Mahalo very much for our sponsors, Heineken premium bottles with tea leaf inside. Mahalos.
But amongst the chaos of a rapidly developing culture, one face stands out as a symbol of purity and balance.
God, the kid's a legend. Roman tree monster, Nicolai.
I don't think I'm a legend. Just others always think I'm a legend for some reason. Every tree barrel I get is my favorite one. I just take things moment by moment. I don't think about what I'm gonna do. I just take off and I just do what I see. Like I see in others, they're trying to think like, oh, I'm gonna take off, I'm gonna do this trick, I'm gonna pull in, then I'm gonna kick out, and I'm gonna do a claim. I'm just like, nah, just go with the flow. As long as you follow the rules, everyone should get a chance to get their own barrel.
It is truly impossible to know the future of tree barreling, but it is my hope that it will grow under the strong influence of Roman Nicolai, whose vision is both insightful and optimistic, and can be appreciated by the young and old alike.
As the sport popularizes and the spots get more crowded, we're going to be forced to look for new tree barrels or even grow our own trees. Maybe more money put into the sport would cause an increase in landscaping, beautifying, you know, our cities.
I think it's all about the evolution of the sport. We're the forerunners in making the sport a better, more safer place.
We want to help build a better nation, you know, so we gotta build the future to ride those barrel waves, those tubes. We need them for the future.
Most important things in your life right now?
I'd probably have to say tree barrels, chicks, and tree barrels.
What happened to your mustache?
Shaved it off. It's time to get ready.
Watch out the lab, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fly.
And I made it fruit smoothie. You want some? It's in that bottle. Fresh fruit.
Junior Ruckus.